Good evening, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Aries. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Let's just cut the deck. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed. Thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you're channeling through me tonight, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide these accurate readings to my seekers, my Aries viewers tonight. Let's start by getting some current energy for you, Aries, okay? Wands, that could be you. It's fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries in reverse. I have current energy for my Aries viewers, please? Current energy for Aries. What is the current energy for Aries? Current energy for Aries, please. Current energy for my Aries viewers, please. Current energy for my Aries viewers. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles. Current energy for Aries. Current energy for Aries, please. Thank you. Ten of Wands. Thank you. You have several cards coming out here. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to need to move these down so that we can fit all this information. Four of Wands. The Lovers. The High Priestess. The Moon. Two of Wands. And the Hermit. Very interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting dynamic here. And can I also have any obstacles or challenges currently facing Aries, please? Obstacles or challenges facing Aries, please. Obstacles or challenges facing Aries. What obstacles or challenges are facing Aries, please? Obstacles or challenges for Aries. Obstacles or challenges. Thank you. The Hierophant. Interesting. Okay. So we have a lot of cards that came out. I feel like right now you have to make some decisions about something. You have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Two of Wands. I feel like a lot of this has to do with planning and maybe financial matters. And I also feel that this has to do with what you're planning on doing with the rest of your time here. And I feel like these choices are going to strongly impact your future in a profound way. Okay. I am picking up strong Pisces energy here with the High Priestess and the Moon right next to each other. I feel like possibly you have just closed out a cycle or some kind of chapter in your life that may have been very tiresome for you. and I feel like that has come to an end. I feel like there is closure here, with something that was burdensome for you, and I feel like you've unloaded that. So that's a good thing. Over here, your reading looks excellent. You have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. This is all indicating to me that you are having a brand new opportunity in love, something very beautiful here. I feel like you are willing to work hard at building something with someone here. And with this Four of Wands and the Lovers, I do see a union, possibly an engagement or a marriage here taking place. It may be involving a Pisces with these two Pisces cards here back to back, or it's just the energy of the two cards, which I'll get into in a moment. I do feel that in order to make decisions moving forward about how you're planning on proceeding here, I feel like you're going to have to spend a little bit of time really kind of focusing on going within and kind of spending some time by yourself and not really discussing matters like this with other people. Like, I feel like this is a personal choice with this Hermit card here. And I also feel like a lot of it has to do with you kind of going within and kind of tapping in to some kind of quiet space where you can kind of figure things out in order to figure out how you're going to proceed here with this situation. Okay. There's definitely a healing and restorative energy that the Hermit kind of depicts, right? And I feel like possibly in the past, you may have had a little bit of a difficult time deciding which direction you wanted to go with this King of Wands in reverse. Like, possibly, maybe you were once motivated to pursue something and then you weren't, or you weren't sure exactly which direction you wanted to go with this. But once I feel like you're making a decision about, unloading things that were holding you back or burdening you, then you opened up this whole new kind of chapter in your life with this Ace of Cups and this Four of Wands and the Lovers card here. So I feel like whatever choices you have made currently or in your recent past have been very, very good. And I do see things progressing nicely for you. What I'm seeing here as your current obstacle or challenge is the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant card is really kind of like the intermediary between the earthly realm and like the divine. It's like a liaison. Okay. The Hierophant card can represent a teacher, it can represent a spiritual leader, it can represent structure and tradition and things that we typically see in terms of societal norms and kind of things that we would expect, like in terms of like tradition, like traditional setups, traditional arrangements. This card can represent marriage. It also has to do with learning spiritual lessons. Okay. The fact that this card is coming up in reverse, I'm sensing here strongly that you may be having a little bit of a difficult time wrapping your head around some spiritual lessons or karma that has come your way. And possibly you may be also trying to kind of think outside the box or outside of what you would typically see in a traditional relationship and maybe kind of look at things a little bit differently this time around. Not something that you're necessarily used to or that you're comfortable with, if that makes any sense. But I feel like possibly by not respecting the laws of like karma and fate and divine timing, you may be struggling with that a little bit. You may be kind of struggling with maybe how things have unfolded for you in the past, and maybe you're worried about how that's going to translate moving forward with this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. But I do feel like ultimately with this Hermit card coming out at the end, that you're going to arrive through your own actions and through whatever's going to transpire here at a place where there is healing within your own self and within your soul. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Um, I do feel with this High Priestess card and the Moon, there's definitely a strong Pisces influence here. Um, I feel like there's an air of mystery here, possibly about something that you feel like you just can't tap into, or like you feel like you can't really follow your own intuition or follow your heart or follow your gut. And I feel like a lot of it involves subconscious matters, possibly. But I do feel that overall, um, once you kind of figure out which direction you're going with this, like I said, I feel like you're going to come to a place where there is absolutely a sense of restoration, a sense of healing, a sense of being emotionally satisfied um, here. Okay. And I do also feel like with this Two of Wands, you do feel like you've been partially successful, but I feel like, you're at this place like, okay, now what is the rest of this going to look like? Like, which direction am I going to go with this? But this over here is beautiful. This is really, really nice. I feel like, this is really a soul tie, a soul union with these two cards side by side. I feel like, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, this is all good. This is all good energy. It's about working, in a partnership, a collaboration, cooperating with somebody to make something work. And of course, the Ace of Cups is always a beautiful card to have in your reading. It's like the cup is running over with emotional security, emotional abundance, loving feelings. So let's get some clarification here. How about Four of Wands? Can I have guidance, please? The Four of Wands with the Lovers. Four of Wands, please. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. Interesting. Somebody here in the past may have walked away from this situation, right? Somebody had turned their backs on this situation. That's what I'm picking up here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Wands, but ultimately, um, with this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning in love, this brand new romantic opportunity, this is ultimately going to get you at the place where you feel it's your highest potential, where you want to be, where you see yourself in terms of feeling grounded, feeling happy, feeling like you've arrived in the place that you've been patiently waiting for. Um, Tell me about, just going to say, tell me about this Two of Wands. And again, we're getting the Two of Pentacles. This time it's in reverse. You may still be struggling, though, with making decisions about finances, possibly. And that might be why you're having a hard time kind of figuring out which way you want to go with this situation. I feel like sometimes you may be feeling like you're juggling too much or you have too much on your plate in terms of financial matters, and you're trying to kind of balance that. You're trying to find a balance, but you may be struggling with them. It may be something that's on your mind. It may be something that you're trying to work through here. And it was over here too, in the upright. But I feel like there are definitely some decisions to be made here, some choices to be made, and but I do feel like what I see right now is very good. So let's take a look at your near future energy and see what we have for you. Okay, Can I have near future energy, please, for Aries? Near future energy for Aries, please. Near future energy for Aries. Near future energy for Aries. You have the Six of Swords. Near future energy for Aries, please. You also have the Six of Pentacles. Coming out in the upright. Sixes represent balance or imbalance, depending on the cards that they come up with or next to. Can I have near future energy, please, for Aries? Near future energy for Aries, please. Thank you. We have the Five of Cups. Very nice. One more for Aries. Near future energy. Thank you. And the King of Pentacles. Very nice. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel that moving forward, Aries, even though you continue to struggle with letting go of the past and letting go of thoughts or mental kind of mental thoughts about things from the past that maybe you're having a hard time letting go of and emotions tied to those things. I do feel that moving forward with the Six of Pentacles and this Five of Cups, your goal here is to find balance again, find equality, find reciprocity in your relationships, find a place where there's a 50-50 dynamic where you feel like there is an equal give and take, right? You're trying to move away from grief and sorrow and pain from the past here with this Five of Cups, okay? You're trying to get rid of that sadness, unburden yourself of that sadness and pain that kind of held you back in the past, okay? And this is moving forward. With this King of Pentacles, I feel like financially you're going to feel very comfortable. Okay. You're going to be in a place where you feel financially secure. You're going to feel like you've come into some kind of financial situation that makes you feel like you are much more comfortable about financial matters. You could be receiving an inheritance or some kind of lump sum. Maybe you're investing your money, and I feel like that's going to pan out wisely, or you're just planning ahead appropriately. And I feel like ultimately you're going to be in a good place. What you don't see coming, though, is I feel like there's going to be some kind of competition or struggle here with someone that can kind of lead to some kind of argument, possibly involving money. I'm not sure what this is yet. We're gonna clarify some of these cards and see what this is. But I feel like overall, this reading is very healthy. I feel like this reading is indicating that the tides have turned in a good way for you. I feel like, in terms of matters of the heart, I feel like, things are looking very nice here for you, Aries. And I also feel like moving forward, like I said, even though you may still have some issues with letting go of past hurts and things that have bothered you. Your goal is to do that, and you are looking for something that's more stable, more equal, more along the lines of feeling reciprocal, right? And again, your financial matters are also going to improve. So let's clarify this Five of Wands. Okay. So this struggle that you may be having, this competition or this arguing, may be with somebody from your past, somebody that you have a long history with. You may have children with this person. This could be, I don't know, this could be like an ex, this could be somebody, it could be from your childhood. But I feel like there may be some arguing here that you don't see coming about a certain issue, which may involve children. It doesn't have to be children, but it may involve that. And I feel like the memories that you've had toward the latter end of your involvement with this person were not good. I feel like there was a lot of arguing, a lot of bad blood here, conflict. And I feel like that's maybe coming around the corner for you, Aries. Some kind of arguing about this. Let me get one more, see if we can get more information. Can I have more information for the Six of Cups in reverse, please? The Four of Pentacles, interesting. The Four of Pentacles is somebody feeling like they were cast aside, or somebody feels like they were left out, or they feel like they have a sense of lack, right? They feel like they were abandoned. They feel like they were pushed out of the picture, maybe. They may feel like, I don't know, like kind of a sense of rejection here. But I'm feeling like financially there's a sense of lack here. And I feel like that may be involving, like I said, somebody from your past. I feel like possibly the fighting may have to do with money matters, if that makes any sense to you. Let's see about this Six of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Okay, excellent. So you have the Queen of Cups here, more water energy. I feel like this partnership, this 50-50 dynamic where things are balanced, things feel fair, things feel like there's reciprocity, maybe with a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody, a feminine, mature feminine energy, somebody who's, a definite water energy here I'm picking up, somebody who just likes things to be calm and things, not a lot of strife, not a lot of arguing. Somebody who, is very nurturing and cares for others. Usually, water signs, are always kind of taking care of the underdog and, taking care of others in need. This is somebody who emotionally is very ready to give and receive love. This is somebody who's able to demonstrate maturity in matters of love and make decisions wisely involving their emotions. So I feel like if this is what you're looking for, I feel like that's going to come to pass for you. Okay. Let's get some information from Spirit. Spirit, can I have advice or messages for Aries, please? Advice or messages for Aries. Thank you. Okay, the answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking, the answer is yes. Can I have advice or messages for Aries? Any more information for Aries? And based on this reading, I would imagine, that this is just confirmation of everything I've said before. I mean, this whole corner here looks amazing. Spirit, can I have advice or messages? Too many. The top one, big happy changes. That's what it says. So I'll take that. And that being said, I feel, Aries, that this is an excellent reading for you. I feel like the choices that you have made thus far are working in your favor. I feel that ultimately you're going to be able to release that sense of sadness from your past that may have been lingering on your mind. Um, I feel like you're able to now work with someone, collaborate and cooperate towards the things that you want in terms of your emotional happiness. The only thing, like I said, that I see coming your way is this some kind of arguing or conflict, possibly with someone from your past that you may have children with, involving some kind of money where somebody is hanging on to their money way too tightly, or they're not willing to let go of their money. Something to do with finances here. Somebody's hanging on to something way too tightly. And this could also be somebody having a grudge, also, like somebody not willing to kind of let go of some kind of emotional thing here, because this is cups, so this is cups energy. There may be some kind of arguing or drama going on, possibly with a child, possibly, like I said, with someone from your past, from a long time ago, someone that there's nostalgia with, that you were with for a long time, or somebody that you've known for a long time. This could actually be a child. Um, and I feel like this is coming. But other than that, I think overall this reading is very, very good. And that being said, I look forward to seeing you at your next reading. If you haven't already done so, Aries, please hit that subscribe button or give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying the services that I'm providing here on YouTube. I'd be happy to write back if you reach out with a comment. And like I said, looking forward to your next reading. Okay? Have a blessed evening.